My favorite memory of 2013 is filling the freight elevator twice over with donations from the bedbug crisis. And Linda, thank you for giving us new focus and dedication to our organization, for being there for families when they need us most.
My favorite part of the year working at In From the Cold was getting my Christmas bonus. And Linda, thanks for the job.
Our favorite moment was during the flood when we set up office at the Super 8. It was so wonderful to see Linda's active involvement.
My favorite part of 2013 was watching my client Heather get up and make a speech about the successes she's made for Alliance Pipelines.
My most memorable moments at In From the Cold was getting a Christmas card from a client that reads the following. Dear Mike, I know this is not much, but I wanted to thank you for all your help and kindness. I sure appreciate all you've done for myself and family. We actually may have a much better Christmas because of you. I will forever be grateful. Merry Christmas.
One, of course, which was the flood, and how impressed I was to see the entire agency and the directors pull together to get our families through such a horrible crisis.
My favorite moment of 2013 so far has been the crazy infestation of mice that is the upstairs currently.
My most memorable moment for 2013 would be putting diapers away.
Most memorable moment of 2013, let's see, bed bugs.
My favorite moment of 2013 was the day that we opened the second floor. It was all hands on deck. We didn't know what we were going to do, whether we were going to have the money or not, and none of that mattered. Everybody in this building was thinking of the families. Linda, I want to thank you for your courage. You made hard decisions in 2013, and it was a bit of a David and Goliath story, and you led us through what could have been a very challenging time. But all the while, you had your entire focus on our mission and our mandate, and that is what inspires us to be here.
Linda, I want to thank you for your leadership, your courage, your direction, but I also want to thank you for your sense of humor.
My favorite memory is having the little guy came to me and gave me a hug after lunch. And also watching Linda doing the dishes, and she forgot to wear apron. So when she was done, her clothes were so soaked. So anyway, Linda, thank you for the lunch service.
My favorite moment from 2013 is one night in the dining room when one of the dads came back from work and his son came and hugged him, and he just was so loving and just held on to him, and other guests saw that and could see a good role model of a father, and it really warmed my heart. So that was probably the best moment.
Our big giant town hall meeting where Linda got all choked up and started crying, and it made me cry, and I just think it's so wonderful to have an executive director who cares so much about the agency.
I used to record the daily stats on this big, massive Excel spreadsheet, and my favorite part of doing that was recording each time that a family moved out into housing. Just knowing that a mother or a father and children and grandparents and aunts and uncles got to move out into housing. Linda, I just wanted to thank you for the work that you've done here at the Inn and for us. You're what the Inn has needed for a really, really long time, so thank you.
When I came into work and Sarah says to me, Colleen, were you on Twitter? And I said no, and she said, somebody's been posting Dora the Explorer videos. And we were trying to figure out how we had a Twitter troll or somebody had hacked our account and was posting Dora the Explorer videos, and then we realized it was actually Daisy, Linda's daughter, who'd gotten a hold of her phone and was posting Dora the Explorer videos to our Twitter account. And thank you, Linda, for a wonderful year, and really excited about next year.
My most memorable time of 2013 was when I got my job here, of course. And I just want to thank you, Linda, for kind of taking me with you through the years from shelter to shelter and allowing me to work here and work with you guys.
My favorite moment of 2013 was getting the kids program up and running. So I'd like to thank Linda for getting this idea off the ground.
My favorite moment of 2013 has been the last 4 weeks. Housing markets opened up and we've had a number of families move out. Linda, she's doing a wonderful job. Thank you, Linda.
I was leaving the Marteloup Community Association after many days of moving people around and trying to figure out what in the world we were doing. And I remember leaving there with a sense that, wow, everything's calm, kids are playing out in the park, and that this was a team that could accomplish anything regardless of what comes our way. So I remember that moment very distinctly. And for Linda, I just offer you thanks. It has been a great pleasure working with you this year and really seeing what it means to be a fearless leader.
Thank you, Linda, for being an awesome leader. I'm going to share with you 2 special moments that I've had at the inn recently. My first is winning a week of vacation, which Stefika will not revoke. My second is at the open house when our Jolly Santa gave probably a 3-year-old girl the tiniest little candy cane, and she went, "I've always wanted one of these!"
My favorite moment of 2013 would be the first time that one of my families told me how thankful they were for the help that they received from In From the Cold.
My favorite time of 2013 is being a part of the In From the Cold team and getting to coordinate the Adopt a Family program. Being able to interview all of the families, meet the donors, and to see how excited they were when they dropped the gifts off, and even able to deliver gifts to many of the families and to see how excited they were, and how excited they are and thankful that they'll be having a great Christmas. I want to thank Linda for being an amazing leader, an amazing person, and just someone to look up to.
The moment that a whole bunch of our colleagues and office mates were joking about when I was going to get pregnant again, and dropping the bomb and saying, "Surprise, I am," and seeing their jaws drop and creating another scandal around our floor. So anyway, thank you, Linda, for being our ED and for leading the charge and for being fantastic. Merry Christmas!
Outtakes, 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 outtakes. What I want to thank for you, Beth.
11th. Well, I have to work on that. Ow! Oh no! And hug me and thank me. No, I'm saying that. Is it ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start again. Sorry about that. Sorry. Doing the dishes. Can I do it again? My favorite memory. Come on.
Oh no, please, I'm gone. Okay. This is looking
Chelsea,
romantic.
are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh God, I'm
Are you ready, son?
ready.
Don't be nervous.
All right.
Only about 100 people are going to see this.
Oh my God.
Don't be nervous. And
Oh fuck. Oh, I keep swearing. Ah! Oh, that's bad. I'm so sorry.
You can film whatever you want.
Go.
Poop.
I'm going to fight you on this. I'm not going to fight you on anything else ever.
No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Stop it, stop it, stop it, because it's going to go on forever. It's going to go on way too long. Cancel, 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 cancel.
On December 27th, when I call Sally into the office and revoke her 1 week's vacation that she won as a part of the United Way raffle.
This is ridiculous. You're not putting this up, are you? I might.
No. It's bad. I said inappropriate things.
I'm nervous. I'm sweating.